Everyone stay calm. We're taking over the ship. I am us!
Dead men tell no tales. But what if they're about to speak again? Rumors are swirling. Pirates of the Caribbean 6 is coming in 2025, and Jack Sparrow's greatest adventure yet might reveal secrets buried for centuries. Is Davy Jones returning? Will the Fountain of Youth finally be found? And why is Captain Jack running from himself? Strap in, mateys, because today we're diving deep into the most shocking plot theories for Pirates 6. Would you let Jack Sparrow sacrifice his freedom to save the Caribbean? Or does the world's greatest pirate deserve a happy ending? Drop your epic finale ideas below and let's see who can out-pirate Disney's writers. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. The return of Davy Jones, myth or confirmed? Hold on to your pirate hats, because guess who might be sailing back into the story? Davy Jones, the squid-faced captain of the Flying Dutchman. Last time we saw him, he was pulled underwater and at World's End, but rumors say actor Bill Nighy is returning. And here's the crazy part, Jones might not be the bad guy this time. Remember, he wasn't always a monster. He became cursed because the sea goddess Calypso broke his heart.
I will not have it on my ship. The Dutchman's sail.
Now what if he's tired of collecting souls and wants Jack Sparrow's help to break free? The secret could be hiding in the Fountain of Youth, that magical place Jack almost found in On Stranger Tides. Maybe Jones knows the fountain isn't just about living forever. It could change the past. Imagine if they team up to fix old mistakes. But will Jack trust the guy who once tried to kill him? Adventure and backstabbing awaits. Jack's doppelganger, a dark reflection. Okay, this is where things get super strange. Like, hold on to your pirate hat, strange. Leaked pictures show not one, but two Jack Sparrows. One looks like our regular rum-loving Captain Jack, but the other? Darker, scarier, like a shadow version of himself. Is it a ghost? A magic trick? Or something really, really bad?
Alas, my children, this is the day you shall always remember as the day that...
In old pirate stories, when someone sees their exact double, that's called a doppelganger, it usually means big trouble is coming. Remember how Jack made deals with scary guys like Davy Jones to save himself? What if all those sneaky bargains are coming back to bite him? Imagine if this Dark Jack is the version that stayed trapped in the dead man's locker all those years ago, and now he's mad and wants revenge. That would mean Jack's biggest fight wouldn't be against a monster or a villain, but against himself. How do you fight someone who knows all your tricks? Yo ho ho, this is getting spooky. The Secret of the Trident, a new artifact? Remember that super powerful trident of Poseidon from the last movie? The magic fork that broke every pirate curse in the ocean? Well, what if smashing it was actually a bad idea? Uh-oh, think of it like opening a treasure chest without checking for traps first. Ancient pirate writings talk about something called the Shadow Tide, a scary, dark force that's even older than Davy Jones and the sea goddess Calypso. The trident was probably like a magical lock keeping this shadowy monster trapped underwater. But now that all the curses are gone and the trident is broken, that lock doesn't work anymore. The Shadow Tide could be waking up, and it might be the most dangerous thing Jack Sparrow has ever faced. It's so scary that Jack might need help from very surprising people, like his old enemy Davy Jones, Squidface and all, and maybe even Ghost Captain Barbossa. Can you imagine these guys who used to fight each other now working together? That's how big this problem is. The ocean might be in more trouble now than when the Kraken was around. Will Jack's clever tricks be enough to stop something this powerful? Or will he need to find a new magic weapon? Maybe something even stronger than the trident? Will Elizabeth and Will Turner return? Ahoy there, mateys! Let's talk about two of our favorite lovebirds, Will Turner and Elizabeth Swann. The actors who play them, Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley, have said they'd be happy to come back for Pirates 6, and that's got our pirate hearts going pitter-patter. Remember how Will became captain of the Flying Dutchman at the end of At World's End? Well, his 10-year curse to ferry souls at sea should be up by now. But what if Davy Jones coming back messes everything up? Maybe the ocean gets all out of whack and Will has to put on his captain's hat again. And here's the really exciting part. Their son Henry, who we met in the last movie, might become super important. What if he's the only one who can stop this scary shadow tide thing? That would make this movie about passing the pirate torch from old heroes to new ones, just like how real pirate legends get passed down through generations. Imagine Will and Elizabeth watching proudly as their boy becomes the hero who saves the Caribbean, with maybe just a little help from Captain Jack, of course. This could be the perfect way to bring back our old favorites while introducing a new generation of swashbucklers. The villain, someone we never expected. Here's the biggest mystery of all. Who's really the bad guy in Pirate 6? Is it Davy Jones with his squid face? The creepy Dark Jack doppelganger? Someone from Jack's past we've completely forgotten about. Oh, think about this. When Captain Salazar died in the last movie, what if he accidentally woke up something much older and scarier? Maybe the very first Pirate King, the boss of all pirates, who's been sleeping for centuries. Or even worse, the original captain of the Flying Dutchman before Jones. The rumors say Pirate 6 will reveal the darkest secret from pirate history, a super old betrayal that put a curse on the entire ocean. And guess what? Jack Sparrow might be right in the middle of this ancient mystery. Maybe one of Jack's sneaky tricks from long ago accidentally started this whole mess, and now the sea itself is angry with him. This would mean Jack isn't just fighting a villain, he's fighting against pirate history itself. Will our favorite drunken captain be able to fix a mistake that's hundreds of years old? Or is this one mess even too clever for Jack Sparrow to get out of? Jack's greatest sacrifice. After all his wild adventures and narrow escapes, there's one big question we can't stop thinking about. Can Captain Jack Sparrow ever really escape his pirate fate? What if Pirate 6 gives us the most shocking ending ever, where Jack has to give up the thing he loves more than rum, his freedom?
Sometimes things come back, mate. We live in proof, you and me.
Imagine this. Maybe he becomes the new captain of the Flying Dutchman, tentacles and all, doomed to sail forever like Davy Jones did. Or perhaps he disappears into pirate legend, becoming just a story sailors tell. Did that really happen, or was it the rum talking? But here's the most surprising twist of all. What if Jack finally discovers that the greatest treasure isn't gold or jewels, but redemption? After all his tricks and schemes, he might realize that being a true hero means making the hardest choice. Would he stay forever young at the Fountain of Youth, or use its magic to save his friends? Could he sail away free one last time, or choose to stay and face the consequences of his past? Whatever happens, this might be the moment when Jack Sparrow stops running from his problems, and that would be more valuable than all the treasure in the Caribbean. So guys, what do you think? Will Davy Jones return? Is Jack facing his evil twin? Drop your wildest theories below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss our next pirate deep dive. Thanks for watching.